On the sidelines for a long time now, I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time now, I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. On the sidelines for a long time now, I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time now, I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. On the sidelines for a long time now, I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time now, I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I
BetUS, America's favorite sports book, where you can bet on everything, anytime. Sportsbook, casino, horse racing, live betting, and more. We have the best bonuses in the industry. That's right, get a 125% sign-up bonus. And to celebrate our 30-year anniversary, we are giving up to 30 risk-free bets, a truck, Super Bowl tickets, and more. Don't miss out. Play smart. Join now. BetUS, where the game begins.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Y'all hit that like button on your way in the building. Let your friends and family members know about the channel as well. This stream is being brought to you by BetUS, powered by BetUS, ladies and gentlemen. Receive a 125% bonus. The link is in the description of the video as well, and I'm about to pin it in the chat as well. All right, but before we do, I want you all to take a look at BetUS, the sportsbook app, ladies and gentlemen, and here we have it. Cleveland Browns plus 225 in this one. I'm loving that one in a plus 6. +6 on the point spread. A lot of people, they got the Baltimore Ravens to win this game. This is going to be interesting. I think Cleveland could squeak away with a victory depending on how Deshaun Watson plays before the game starts. I'm going to build me a little parlay and pick Cleveland. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Did I not log in? Y'all give me a second. All right. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm actually in my wife's account instead of mine. I don't know why. My wife must have been using my phone, putting something in. But you got Cleveland 225. You got the other game, Jacksonville, San Francisco, Jacksonville 150. If I were you guys, I would look into that Jacksonville 150 and Cleveland +6 on the spread. I think those are good picks. Get in the game now. And also, don't forget, BetUS also has the casino, ladies and gentlemen. You get to have some fun with the casino if you choose to. They have slots, they have blackjack, they have whatever you want to play. All right. Listen, I'm a blackjack guy myself. I just like to play, have a little fun, things of that nature. So listen, again, take advantage of it. BetUS. Make your deposit. You'll receive a 125% bonus. The link is in the description. And guys, we're going to be bouncing around today. We're going to be covering a lot of the games that have a lot of implications in the NFL for the AFC. So it's going to be pretty dope. Shout out to all those who have served in our great nation's military in whatever capacity. We're appreciative of you all. We thank you for your continued sacrifice and the sacrifices that you have made for the freedoms of this country. And here at TD Fans Talk, we love you and we thank you sincerely. Okay. All right. So again, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Kickoff is about to start up. Let's have some fun, man. Shout out to Lancelot C. He said, TD, name your favorite quarterback to watch besides Tua. Ooh, that's a good one. Favorite quarterback to watch besides Tua. Right now, I would have to say Joe Burrow. Right now, my favorite quarterback to watch right now is Joe Burrow. Just think he's on a whole nother level right now with it. Okay. Lancelot also sent another donation. Said also, thanks TD for streaming. You should take a bye. I have taken a bye this week. I didn't stream. Well, it really wasn't a bye. Baby girl got her 1-year-old shots, and she has been grumpy and not feeling well for several days. So she's not feverish. She's not sick. She's just been hollering and whining, and I called the doctor. They said it's normal. She had four 1-year-old shots, and they said it's normal to last about 2 to 3 days. And last night was day 3, and she's been better, and she's better today. So I think we're on the back end of that, and we're good. But I just been trying to comfort her, be with her, take care of her. And I was gonna go hard this week, go over film and everything. But, she just, I wanted to give her nothing but my undivided attention and love this week. So baby girl took my week from y'all. And hopefully y'all understand that. And I was going to go live last night, though. But then, the wife was like, hey, come hang out with me. So, I ain't never not going to hang out with the wife when she asks. So just saying. So now I'm here. We're here today. The wife holding the house down with the kids, and I'll be streaming this game and the next game. And I might pass on the night game with the Jets Raiders. I might chill with the wife and watch that. But we'll be doing the 1 o'clock slate. Then we'll be doing the 4 o'clock slate. I may do the Lions Chargers in that slate. But for right now, we're going to bounce around between the Baltimore Cleveland game and the Jacksonville San Francisco game. I think those are 2 important games in the AFC that are going to be juggernauts when it all said and done. Now, remember, I've been telling y'all that you're going to have to win the division to make the playoffs. In a game like today is why. If you're not rooting for Baltimore, then you're not rooting for better chances in the AFC. You need Baltimore to win, because if the Browns win, it's 10 times more reason why if you don't win your division, you're not making the playoffs. And we got to have a security blanket just in case things start to go south or something goes wrong. So I'm all Baltimore today. I hope Deshaun Watson throws 8 interceptions, But here we go. The kick is off on multiple games. I got like 6 games going. I'm sorry, y'all. But wait, where's my Jags game? Oh, it's on local TV. So I'm gonna have to bring up the local broadcast. I see what's going on. Y'all give me one moment. All right, y'all give me one moment. We'll get this together. We will get this together. All right, they play the Giants. Just going down the line, make sure I got everything right. All right, I think we should be good. All right, so the Browns got the ball first, and Deshaun Watson hands it off, and they're going to get a 3-yard run. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick all the way around. I'm going to go all around the league, and we'll go from there. All right, but I need to bring up this Jags game, so y'all give me a moment. And Burrow just took a nasty helmet to the face. Well, they're going to give him 15. TD, how are you this wonderful Sunday? I'm good. Y'all hit that like button on the way in. Appreciate those who already donated to the channel on a down week. Number love. Y'all give me 1 second here. All right. All right. Jackson. All right, let's do it. All right, y'all, thanks for y'all patience. I'm trying to bring this up so I can bring up the Jags game. I don't want to see no Pittsburgh, Green Bay. Yeah, y'all give me a moment. Get some of this crap off my screen. I got some games that I don't even want to look at on the screen. Baltimore. Let me get a 3 screen. Baltimore. Yeah, I like this one. All right. What's up, JKP? Y'all hit that like button, all right? Hey, am I tripping? Did Baltimore already get a score? Pick 6, was it? Is that what that was in the Baltimore game? And Dobbs out here getting all the luck in the world, man. He just threw one that should have been picked by 2 people, and it bounced off their hands into the receiver hands. And, man, he really lucking out. Counts. Okay, here we go. All right, live. Houston, Minnesota. So Baltimore, pick 6. Wow, that's crazy. All right, then let's see what Minnesota out here doing. That's gonna be crazy if Minnesota win today. Let me turn this down. Let me turn my TV on this Jacksonville game. Jags, San Francisco. I should have had all this organized. I didn't know Jags was on the local TV. All right. Yep. Deshaun Watson threw a pick 6. Already in trouble. All right. Okay. Now Jacksonville Jaguars. Where are y'all? There you go. Now we good. Now we cooking. TD, why am I still mad at the Dolphins? Don't be mad, man. Don't be mad. We got to get over it and get to this week. We got to get over it and worry about the next week. I ain't mad at the Dolphins. It is what it is. It ain't that big of a deal. You lying, TD. I ain't lying. I ain't mad, man. I ain't mad. It's all good. All right. San Francisco moving the ball. They moving down the field. So is the Minnesota Vikings. I'm mad at Tua. I ain't mad at Tua either, man. I ain't mad at Tua either. He'll be better. We got a lot of cupcake teams coming up. He'll get back on in, and then when we go up against another one of them good ones, he'll get another chance. He'll get another chance. So we hoping for that. All right, here we go. 49ers. Purdy under center. One to the right, one to the left. Purdy takes the snap. Purdy fakes the handoff, rolls out left. Purdy running. Nope, he back the pass, throws. Touchdown to Ayuk. Touchdown Ayuk. Jags already down. Not a good sign already. And it looked like the Vikings are going to stall out 4th and 4 in the in scoring distance, so they'll settle for a field goal pretty much. Somebody said Purdy is Jimmy G 2.0. It definitely bounced back today. All right, let's do it. Need Jags to win. I ain't a big advocate of it. All right, Joe Burrow at the 33-yard line, throws deep right, dime, touchdown. Dime. Straight dime on the sideline. Wow. Touchdown Burrow, man. Y'all hit that like button. I'm going to be active in the chat. I'm just getting my bearings right now. Everything that's going on, moving at a fast pace. Cleveland on 3rd and 12. Trips to the left, one to the right. Watson, shotgun. Back to pass. Watson throws. Hits his guy. Well, they're going to say incomplete. He dropped it. So 4th and 12, they'll punt to the Ravens. Pittsburgh just scored a touchdown on Green Bay. Well, I already got Pittsburgh winning that game. All right, let's see what else going on. Whew. Vikings just scored a field goal. Burrow TD to who? That's a great question. It was number 16. I don't know who that is on 18. I'll look it up right now. TD, you and your wife going to the Cowboys-Dolphins game? No, we're going to be here. To Irwin. I don't know who Irwin is. 32-yard touchdown to Irwin. Dime in stride. Tennessee 4th and goal from the 20. I don't know how that happened, but they're going to kick a field goal pretty much. Purdy over Tua. Same guys. I would say Tua's more accurate, but Purdy is more of a playmaker. Tua has better accuracy than Purdy, but Purdy extends and makes more plays. Maybe. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, right? And by the way, that Purdy touchdown was pure trash. He just threw it up. I mean, the guy wasn't really open. He just threw it up, and it ended up being, hey, yay. That's how I look at it. Will Levis got sacked. That's how they got so back. Well, Titans up 3-0 over Tampa Bay. So that means Purdy's better. I mean, yeah, that's that's debatable. I mean, I'm not gonna say Purdy's better than Tua, but I'm also not gonna sit here and poke my chest out like it's the other way around definitively. I might give Tua the edge, but in the tough game, I don't know. I just put them guys in the same category, basically being heavily dependent on what's around them in the system. All right, let's see what else cooking out here. All right, let's go back to the Ravens Browns. And let's look at this Jags. Jags, 2nd and 10. And I got the Ravens as well. Lamar coming out into the huddle. So let's do the Jags first. All right, Jags break the huddle. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. Etienne on his right hip. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Look like an all-out blitz coming, but they might back out. Oh, free play. Oh, no, they're going to stop it. Offsides on the defense. All right, Lamar, on the other hand, back to pass. Quick check down to the tight end for 8 yards. CJ Stroud's getting his first crack at it against Burrow and company, and he gets 7 yards on first down as a pass. Punch that like button, guys. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's get 100 likes. All right, here we go. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun, another 2x2. Etienne on the right hip. 7 guys at the line of scrimmage. They back out. Trevor, quick throw and quick tackle. 4-yard gain. So 3rd and 11 coming up. All right, here we go. Look like an all-out blitz coming. Man, it might be 8 guys literally blitzing. There's only 3 DBs and 4. Now they back out of all of it. Trevor sacked. Man, San Francisco came for him. Nothing Jacksonville could do. So they're going to punt the ball off to San Francisco. So that one's a wrap. The Jags better not give Houston no life. All right, Houston got a 3rd and 8 coming up, by the way. Speaking of them. All right, Houston, 3rd and 8. Look like an all-out blitz by Cincinnati. Stroud back to pass, and they send it all. Oh, almost picked off, incomplete. They'll be punting the ball too. Somebody said, why did I start Trevor against that defense? Good question. Good question. If you're new to the channel, subscribe right now. We're about 30 subscribers away from 27,000. Help us get there. Hit that like button and subscribe right now. I'm good, Glenn. Thanks for asking, man. I've had a busy week. I've been out of it this week, helping, well, not helping, but just, with my baby girl who turned 1 last month. She had her 1-year-old shots and she wasn't feeling well after it for several days. So I just been with her taking care of her. But she's good now. And here we are, we back. See, you started Star Wars yet? No, I haven't. I have the list on the kitchen counter, and the wife said that she's gonna pretty much watch it with me when we start. You seem melancholy, TD. No, no, no. I'm not sad. I'm good. I'm just chilling, man. I just had a long week. I'm kicking back, enjoying football, relaxing more so. Just watching ball with y'all, man, and talking about each game and answering some of y'all questions. It's that simple. No biggie. Not sad at all. Nothing in my life to be sad about. Maybe the energies may be down because I'm kind of like chilling. You know what? It probably is too. Um, y'all don't see me in this mode quite often where I don't have as much angst because when the Dolphins play or after they play or before they play, I'm in a heightened state of everything's moving in me. Right now, I done had a week of no Dolphins and just I'm relaxed now. My anxiety and nerves ain't hitting. So that's a good thing. I'm more relaxed. Matter of fact, I don't even know why I got the headphones on. But Purdy driving them down the field again. Baltimore with another touchdown. So, man, that boy Baltimore tough, y'all. And Christian McCaffrey gets a first down almost in red zone. T, do you know the Jets? Can we beat them tonight? You can, but I actually got the Jets. I think I got the Jets in this game. You can beat them, but y'all just got to put up some offense. And I know y'all had a good week last week, but y'all are so inconsistent too. So I know it was a new energy with the new coach, and all of that, but we'll see tonight. First down, San Francisco at the 28-yard line. Threatening right now. Yep, Baltimore, they did go up 14-0 over Cleveland. Just how we want it. See, what's up with our Miami Hurricanes? Same as always. I told y'all, man. But you know what? They getting better. But yeah, they ain't ready yet. But I like the direction they headed. They just ain't ready yet, though. And Deebo Samuels is back. He gets 4 yards on a rush. And there goes Josh Dobbs for the Vikings. Now it's 3rd and 4. Making something happen. Green Bay in the red zone, 3rd and 7. What else going on? All right. 3rd and 8 for San Francisco now. A lot going on out here fast. Hit that like button, guys. No, you got the Raiders to win. I gotta hold on. Let me look at my pick 'em. Give me a second. I'll tell you who I got to win in just a moment. Cents. All right, let's see. Okay, weekly picks. I actually got the Jets to win. Let me tell you what happened. Glenn. When we were on the round table, I said the Jets were gonna win. Then Richie was like, "No, you picked the Raiders," and I'm like, "Okay, well the Raiders gonna win because we do a weekly pick 'em on Bleacher Report." He made me change my pick right then and there because I was like, "Dang, is he right?" Because I didn't remember what I put down. But I actually had the Jets to win. I actually had the Jets to win that game. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna tell you my weekly picks though. I got the Bengals to win, and so far so good, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I got Cowboys to win. They ain't played yet. I got the Vikings to win, and so far so good. I got the Bears to win. They ain't playing yet. I got 49ers to win. So far so good. I got the Cardinals to win. They're not playing yet. I got the Chargers to win. They're not playing yet. Let's see here. Hey, give me one moment. What's today's date? The 12th. Make sure it's the right. Yeah, I got the right date. All right. I have the Steelers to win. So far, it's tied up, so it was decent. I got the Jets to win. I got the Titans to win. So far, so good. I got the Bills. I got the Seahawks, who's not playing yet. I had the Patriots and they screwed me already. And I got the Ravens to win. And so far, so good. So the only one that didn't do good was the Patriots, and that game is over. And Purdy goes down on 3rd and 4, loses about 7 yards, so they're going to kick a field goal. They're going to kick a field goal now. Yeah, that Mac Jones and Debo was wide open in the end zone. That Mac Jones interception, boy. That was game. He was wide open. Gesicki was open. All right. 49ers, they get the field goal 10-0 over the Jags. All right, let's see what else is going on out here. All right, Cleveland got the ball. They coming up on midfield, so they are driving, showing a little life. Let's see if they can capitalize. 1st and 10, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Watson back to pass. Watson throws deep left. Incomplete. No flags to Amari Cooper. What else we got going on? TD, which team in the playoffs would we really struggle against? I gotta see who's in the playoffs right now. Let me go look at the playoff picture real quick and I'll tell you. Give me a second. Let me pull it up. NFL standings. All right, let's see here. Playoff picture. All right, we struggled against the Chiefs. We'll struggle against Baltimore. We'll struggle against the Jaguars. We'll struggle against Pittsburgh, but we'll beat them. We'll struggle against Cleveland. We'll struggle against the Bengals. We'll struggle against every team. We'll struggle against every team, but we'll beat the Bengals not the Bengals. We'll beat Pittsburgh and we'll beat the Browns as they get a first down past midfield. So and you got to think about the teams not in the playoffs. The 8th seed, Buffalo right now, Struggle. Colts, we ain't gonna struggle with them. We'll beat them and beat them good. Chargers, we'll struggle with, but we'll beat them. Jets, we'll struggle, but beat them. And that's it. I ain't going no further than that. Houston ain't gonna make it, and the Raiders ain't gonna make it, and everybody else ain't gonna make it. We'll struggle with every team in the playoffs right now, but we'll beat Pittsburgh and maybe the Browns unless we turn the ball over. That's my take. Even greater reason why you got to get a first round bye. Or if not a first round bye, at least be home and try to play one of those teams that will struggle but beat. You think we have a chance at Baltimore? Baltimore going to run through the gym on us. I mean, everybody going to be like, look what we did to Baltimore last time. Baltimore last time was an utter and complete collapse on Baltimore's coaching staff last time. Not what we did. We just hit our wide open guys with blown coverage. Absolute collapse by Baltimore. Matter of fact, go look at the first half, how they dominated us. Interceptions, everything, putting up points. They were dogging us. You got to think about it. We had to score 6 touchdowns on a comeback to win. That's how much they were dogging us in the second half. Utter straight collapse. So this time they're way more polished of a team, and the defense is way better. Like now they're starting to see, get the rewards of the trades they made. The defensive moves that they made. Baltimore is the one team that's operating at an optimal level right now. Ain't no other team doing that. You could say Philly, but Philly hasn't played well all season. I know they're winning, but that's good for them. The Chiefs ain't played great all season. I know they winning, but that's what makes it great for them. Another thing to consider in that is this. A lot of people are up on our defense right now. Oh, the defense is showing up now. They're coming along. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm skeptical of it. I'm a little concerned about it. Because who has our defense played? What great offense has our defense played? Y'all want to know something? The best offense our defense played this year has been the Chargers. Philly has struggled all year. Now, they still were productive against us, but they've struggled all year with consistency on offense. And the Chiefs, please don't use them as a measuring stick this year on offense. They have struggled in every game offensively, even beating us, Mahomes, after the game. We just got to fix the offense. We'll get it eventually. But we're saying our defense is showing up. I'm sorry. We haven't played a team who's looked good on offense all season, with the exception of maybe the Chargers. So I'm a little skeptical on the defense situation. And you won't play a great offense until you play the Cowboys. Even the Ravens haven't been that great on offense, but they're good. They're a real test. Cowboys, Buffalo, Ravens are the teams that we still play that have a good offense. So I'm still a little skeptical on our defense. And we'll find out versus those teams. Are they fluffs again? Trips to the right, one to the left. Trevor Lawrence, 3rd and 4. He got to make something happen here. Back to pass. Quick check down. Good hands. First down. They're going to move the sticks. Hey, Steve B, it's something that we do over here. We try to have a good conversation. So when you say things like TDU tripping, which is well received, Like, let's have a conversation. You actually have to say what I'm tripping about. TD, you tripping. This team is actually a great offensive team. TD, you tripping. This is blah, 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 blah. You got real dialogue, not just statements that go nowhere. Because I don't even know what you're saying I'm tripping about. I just said like 5 different things. That's how you have good conversation. TD, show tonight, I'm not sure. I'll be doing this 4 o'clock game, Chargers, Lions probably, but I'm not sure about the Jets game. Didn't the Bills put a 50 burger on us? Yeah, 48 to be exact. But yeah. But again, we want to see what the defense is as we're healthy, and we're healthy now on defense. So we want to see what they do, versus the Cowboys, Buffalo again, and the Ravens. That's what you want to do. That's where you want to get your real test. When we going over film this week, we'll hit it for sure. I think the Chiefs offense is definitely top 10. You could say that, but how many great offenses are in the NFL this year? Like, saying something is top 10 this year may not be saying much because so many teams aren't doing good. So many teams aren't doing good offensively. What teams are just great offensively this year? So if you want to add Miami, add the Lions, I guess you could add the Bengals now. Like, great offensively, can you even really get to 10? So that's why saying that somebody in the top 10 really ain't saying much this year. There's been a lot of offensive inconsistencies this year. And the Browns settled for 3. And the Jags had to punt. So San Francisco is going to get another crack at it. We have to win out next 8 games. Now, I don't think you got to win out the next 8. And that's so highly unlikely, by the way. But yeah, why do we got to win out the next 8? I don't think we're required to get 14 wins. I mean, you don't need 14 to win the division. Yeah, you don't need 14 to win the division. The Bills, what? They already got 4 losses. You can win the division with 13 alone, even if they won all the rest of them. The Bills got a bad conference record, though, and that's a good thing for us. We're 2-1 in the division. Our season, as I've already told y'all, will come down to the Jets games. You got to beat the Jets. And I feel very good that we will because of their offense. But if they had a slightly above average offense, I wouldn't pick us. I know how they play defense, and I know how we operate. That is the worst type of situation for us. But we'll turn Zach them over. We'll make plays, and we'll get points on defense. We'll be chomping at the bits. We'll run the score up on them just because they get far behind early on because they offense so bad, and we'll score off of their offense. When do we have to sign Holland? You got to make that decision this offseason. Do you let him go into his 4th year, or do you go ahead and give him a new contract? Or do you play him another year and franchise tag him? So a lot of those questions have to be answered. He ain't the only one. There's a lot of guys on our team in that situation. Yeah, I'll pay Hunt before Holland. I can't 100% disagree with that. A lot of people are so high on Holland, but people don't even realize he ain't even a top 10 safety in the league. And Dolphin fans would be like, "Oh, you tripping?" Just off the top of their mind, they'll just say that. Like they just automatically say that in their mind. They have no basis, they don't know nothing about no other safeties in the league, but he's actually ain't even top 10. And you can look it up. He ain't on no top 10. He ain't on nobody's big top 10. He ain't on no rankings top 10. He ain't on no statistical top 10. He's good though. He's good. But leave it to Dolphin fans, they'll just automatically say he is because he plays good. Yeah. Holland definitely a fan favorite, and that's where he's the guy. As a fan favorite, yeah, no question. No question. But we got to figure out who we going to pay. I would, if I was the Dolphins, I'll move on from Christian Wilkins. I'll pay Robert Hunt. I'll pay Javon Holland. And I'll pay Connor Williams. Those are my three priority people who need to get paid if I'm the Dolphins. You okay? Waddle. You got time with Waddle and you still got a 5th-year option. I'm going to be honest. I'll 5th-year option Waddle this summer. And then I'll worry about Waddle the following summer. That's what I would do. I think Holland and those guys are more important right now due to the contract situation. And I think the 49ers are screening the heck out of Jacksonville, but Jacksonville finally makes another stop. And let's see where it goes. Zeiler, we already paid Zeiler, so he's locked in. Yeah, I'll lock Connor Williams down. The problem is, who else do we have? That's the problem. Again, don't be fooled by what's going on right now with this O-line, us getting the ball out quick. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this whole gimmick offense, it's going to be more and more and more exposed. And once the bad teams start to do good against it or better, that's when our whole offense will be exposed. Right now, the good teams are like, yeah, we already know what to do against it. They still gonna make a few plays here and there and get some yards, but we know what to do against it. That's what the good teams, the good coaches and the good teams, they know what to do against our scheme. As long as we beat up on these scrubs, we'll make the playoffs, be a competitive team and one of the top teams. But as time goes, even the bad teams will start to figure out ways to not stop because they still bad, but slow down the offense. Then it's over for us. So once that happens, we're going to be forced to do what I keep telling y'all is going to be a disaster. We're going to be forced to go more into maybe a RPO or a pro style system. And those systems like the pro style, not the RPO, but the pro style system, it may require a half a more second to throw the ball. And now when you need a half a more second to throw the ball, now that O-line look like trash. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I be so over people that be like, oh, the O-line's playing great. We're good. Our scheme is helping them. That don't mean individually they're any good. This is the same O-line as last year, and in our heads, they've gotten better. No, our scheme has made them better. Our scheme has protected them. But eventually, and this is what I always ask y'all, how has the O-line looked versus the great teams? How has the O-line looked versus the better teams? Because after we lose to a better team, I hear all of these complaints about, oh, we didn't have time to throw, or the O-line wasn't great. I mean, maybe they weren't bad, but they also made a lot of mistakes. So it's always something. Chris Greer need to make some real investments. So at least lock down the few guys you got, like Connor and Hunt. At least lock down those few guys. And look at Austin Jackson. Everybody like, oh, Austin Jackson's playing great now. He's turned the corner. Once again, it's the system. But at the same token, if he does continue to look good all season, what you gonna do about Austin Jackson in the all season? What if his agent says, let's test the water in free agency? What you gonna do then? What you gonna do then? Because Austin Jackson, if he continues down this trajectory, what you gonna do? Because you got to pay him. You gonna let him, Connor Williams, Robert Hunt, all of them walk? What you gonna do? Baltimore up 17-3. Man, it's still the first quarter. Cleveland's gonna have to do something and do something soon. All need money. Yes, they all need money. And the crazy thing, what is it? Hey, I didn't know they had that. It's interesting. Thanks, baby. Wife just brought me some wings. Ooh, thank you. Hey. You got tenders in here. That's what this. Oh, thank you. You got some ketchup? Thanks, mama. Sorry, y'all. Wife brought me a care package. That's what I call it. A care package. Uh-oh, Etienne. That boy good. But yeah, we got a lot of people we got to pay. This is why I be trying to tell y'all the future of this team. We got to do something this year and next year, because the future of the team, real business decisions got to be made. Real business decisions got to be made. Yeah, we're going to get off our Ogba contract next year. We're going to get off of maybe Jerome Baker contract. Oh, double play. Oh. He overthrew it. It was a good play, but he overthrew it. It was a double move, Jacksonville. Wow. Thanks, man. Deshaun Elliott, David Long. We got a lot of rentals, too. You ain't think about that. Everybody like, oh, you're going to draft. Man, we got like 5 draft picks. And no mid-round ones where you get, them good guys. So when you think about it, Deshaun Elliott, David Long, then you need a replacement for Jerome Baker. Then you need a replacement for Van Ginkel, because he ain't going to be under contract no more. Then you need a replacement. Well, you going to keep X? Let's just say you keep him for now. Then you need a replacement for Connor Williams, Robert Hunt, Austin Jackson, every running back except A-Chain. So let's just say 2. All the tight ends. What else? All the receivers not named Tyreek and Waddle. Got to get 2 of his money, because you don't give him a contract this offseason, he's probably, him and his agent gonna tell him to sit out. Kohu, Needham. Ain't Brandon Jones coming up soon? Some of these guys ain't gonna be here because they ain't Fangio's favorite. All of these guys. But hey, we'll see what they do. Now, I'm not talking about the scrubs. I'm talking about starters and quality backup players. Starters and quality backup players. I'm not talking about the scrubs. Ain't no let Tua walk. Tua is our guy. He gonna be here for the next. I'm gonna give Tua with Miami 4 more years after this. He gonna get that contract. He gonna get the contract. He'll play his 5th year. He'll do 3 years out of the 5 of the new contract. And then they'll be wondering, what do we do? That's what's going to happen. And I think in 2028, or something like that, Miami will be looking for a new franchise quarterback. It's just my honest opinion. If you don't think they're going to pay 2 or 9, you done lost your mind. You done dug in too deep. Dug in too deep. Somebody said another Tannehill. No, he'll end up better than Tannehill because he'll get another year or 2 more than Tannehill did overall. Just my opinion. Don't make me right. Just saying. But y'all got to understand, that's why we need to win a Super Bowl this year or next year. If we win one this year or the next year, I don't care if they give them 40 years. I got one in my lifetime. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. That's it. They win a Super Bowl in the next 2 years with Tua. I don't care if he throw for 1,200 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 40 picks for the next 5 years. We got one. Tua time. Tua time all day. All day. I just need that one. Just one. The only thing that can hurt you at this point, knock on wood, is another catastrophic injury. And even then, I think they'll still go that route at a discount. If you ask me, probably what they're hoping for. They probably hope something happens. And be like, yeah, we get to keep Tua, and we're going to do a 5-year, $125 million. Get us a discount. Not only that, Tua will get a contract that's going to give him an annual of about $48 million. That's going to be the annual. About $48 million a year. It's not going to be what all the other ones getting, but it's right there in the same range. The rest of the division cap space is just as bad. Got money galore. Jets bad, but they'll have a complete team when they get a quarterback where they feel good about it. Buffalo, at least they still competing at that level. That's an incomplete pass. So 49ers look like they're going to punt. TD, are those edibles? Yeah, chicken wings, French fries. I mean, anything you eat is edible. Now, if you're talking about edibles as in a substance, then no, not at all. Patriots may not spend but got money, but I'm under the firm belief now that Bill won't even be there. Bill won't be there to navigate it. They're going to get a quarterback. The Patriots going to get a quarterback and have one of the best O-lines in the league. Watch what they invest their money into. They're going to go get a rookie quarterback only making $13 million a year for 4 years. You know, they like get Drake May or Caleb Williams for 4 years at $13 million and get the best O-line around them and some real weapons. Yeah. Don't think the Patriots turnaround ain't going to happen quick. The Patriots are set up. Go look at their schedule. They ain't winning no games. Maybe one more win. And I think that's the Cardinals with Kyler. So, which quarterback would you trade Tua in a top pick for? Dang, I never thought about that. One of the main reasons why I'm so locked in on Tua now, where I don't debate people about him, he's going to be our quarterback for the future, because we don't have any other options. When Lamar was available, we need to go get Lamar. Watson, we need to go get Watson. Brady, all of that. When there were options, I was all for it. I ain't see no options, so I'm like, nah, that's it. But what you just said just like made me go, that is an option. They can always just, especially with his value going up now, to get out of financial trouble, the Dolphins could always trade Tua and like a first round pick and get a top pick for a quarterback. But they ain't doing that. But there should be something that's considered if he can't get over the hump with none of the better defenses. Because the Dolphins organization know deep down inside, as long as we can keep him in this structure and this scheme, we'll win enough games. The teams that take away this scheme, it is what it is. Ain't nothing we can do about that. It is what it is. But that also is a limitation. That's also limiting the team. We got a quarterback that in this scheme, against the bum teams, he'll look like the best quarterback in the NFL. But you can only go so far because we can never break through the better teams because they scheme up, they disrupt timing, and he's only good in timing. He can precisely put the ball in the spot at the right time. When everything's flowing with timing and nothing disrupted, nobody can stop. But as soon as one of them teams disrupt the timing, we screwed because we can't do anything outside of that with this guy. We can't do anything outside of that with him. So do we keep operating under a limitation? Something the team got to decide. You think Waddle gets paid in 24, 25? I don't know. That's a great question. Like, what does the team do? So many questions have to be answered in these situations. Like, y'all put it in the comment section. I'm not asking y'all what would y'all pay Waddle, but if Waddle became a free agent next whole season, what's the most he can get in the NFL? Not what you would pay, but how much do you think one of these dumb teams would pay Waddle? You always got one. On an annual standpoint. Put it in the chat. How much will one of these teams pay Waddle? Talk about sending him to Kansas City. Man, Kansas City would be nasty with Waddle. $23, no higher. Again, I'm not asking you what you would pay. What will one of these teams pay him? Now, remember the new market. The elite wide receivers are over 30 now. The great wide receivers are upper 20s, and the really good wide receivers are mid 20s. That's what you got to ask yourself. Here's a good gauge for you. Christian Kirk. I keep telling y'all, Christian Kirk. What did he get? 18 or 19? And that was what, 2-3 years ago? And then the wide receiver said Christian Kirk got that? All right, man, Christian Kirk, the one that set the market. Because once everybody looked at Christian Kirk contract, the mega receivers was like, how Christian Kirk making more than me? And they said on the scale of value, that's when them $30 million start coming out, 28, 30. I think Waddle's market, some bozo team that's desperate would pay him $28 million a year. Some bozo team would pay him $28 million a year. Yeah. Some bozo team will pay him $28 million a year. With a massive signing bonus and voidable years on the back end. Yeah. Some team. You probably will have 3 teams that will pay him that. That's why Miami come up in the room talk about 22. His agent might be like, man. Yeah, his agent might literally be like, man, I know I can get you more than 25. Either way, it'll be interesting to see if Miami can escape it without giving him 25 or more. Even if he wanted to take a hometown discount and be Miami for 25, that's fine. But, like, can we afford to give Waddle $25 million? Now, for all those people saying, just restructure some of the big contracts, every person with a big contract on this team had already been restructured. Some of them twice and 3 times. Ain't no more room for restructuring, really. And once again, restructures ain't doing nothing but making the back end that much worse 2-3 years from now. Now, delusional Patriots fan said, can you afford not to? And that's the point. This is what I keep trying to educate people on. There's a lot of things on this team you can't afford not to do. So when you do them, now you get to a point to where you just can't afford to. For some people. I always ask people, what is life on this team going to be when it's just Waddle and not Tyreek 2 years from now? What's the makeup of the team? See, people don't realize Waddle is making, well, like what is Waddle making? $10 million now at this stage? $10 million? People don't realize if you start paying Waddle 25 and Tyreek getting 30 something, when Tyreek is gone, you can't replace him with another 30. You can't replace him with another 30. A-Chain is not a wide receiver that can do what Tyreek is doing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that straight now. A-Chain is a running back. He might can catch a few out of the backfield, but you are not sending A-Chain on all these slants. And we're talking about a guy who's even smaller than Tyreek. A-Chain is not your go route receiver, your crossing receiver. That ain't A-Chain. A-Chain is your weapon on jet sweeps, running plays, screen passes, and all of that. I'm talking about how are you going to replace Tyreek Hill? What's the plan? Truth of the matter is, we need to be honest with ourselves. He's irreplaceable. You can't replace him. I mean, you hit the lottery just being able to land him in the first place. Every team in the NFL got to wait once every 10 years to even think about having a player even close to him. Yeah, I know Tyreek came out of college as a running back, but A-Chain ain't Tyreek. Now, that's stop. Come on now. AB said you get another receiver. Simple as that. You mean what we were going to do the other year? Cedric Wilson and Waddle headlining the receiving corps? Yeah, y'all forget all about that, don't y'all? Y'all forget that this receiving corps was ready to go to war 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. Cedric Wilson and Waddle was going to be your receiving corps. And then the Tyreek possibility came up. That's why they paid Cedric Wilson the money they had gave him. The plan was Cedric Wilson and Waddle. That's it. So this whole notion, just get another receiver or just let Cedric Wilson be the guy now, huh? Is that what we're saying? Oh. You would love to convert A-Chain to a wide receiver. Well, I'm sure that they'll try at some point because they'll have to try. What other options do you have? Because it's going to be a massive fall off. But we don't truly know how A-Chain is in the secondary. We don't know how A-Chain is catching the ball out there in the open field. We got to wait to see it first, because you don't want to look up and next thing you know, you got another Jakeem Grant. Great running back, but we don't know what he is as a receiver. Anybody who says otherwise, you're making an assumption. A-Chain is a playmaker no matter where you line him up. Yeah, so was Jakeem Grant. And then another thing, can A-Chain stay healthy? Something we got to look out for too. Because remember, when you got a small guy like that, they take a lot more abuse than the typical guy. A lot more abuse. Real quick, I'm going to bounce around the league to see what's going on out here in these football streets. Lamar is still cooking the Browns right now, 17-6 and driving. Pittsburgh over Green Bay, 17-13. Green Bay got the ball. Nope. Pittsburgh got the ball now, maybe. Yep, Pittsburgh got it. Excuse me. Vikings over New Orleans, 10-3. Oh, and they're in the 11-yard line. Let's see how this goes. 2nd and 10. Trips to the right, one to the left. Dobbs back to pass, throws, got his guy for 4 yards. So 3rd down coming up in the 10-yard line. I'm trying to tell people Vikings might go on a run in that NFC right now. I mean, ain't going to amount to none at the end of the year in the playoffs, but people hated Jakeem, but forgot he was a 7th-round pick. Yeah, that's what we do, though. Well, you got to understand why they hated him, too. It had a lot more to do with our quarterback than him. Context of a 7th-round pick. Josh Dobbs just ran in a touchdown, shaken by 4 different people. I told them, Jets fans, and they wanted to sit there and make it seem like I ain't know what I was talking about. I told them they should have traded for Josh Dobbs. He don't know the playbook. You should have traded for Josh Dobbs. Look at this man escaping like he Michael Vick. Touchdown. I told them they should have got Josh Dobbs. The Jets might have been a real threat in this division if they would have got Dobbs with that defense. Now, Red, White, and Bills got Vikings winning the Super Bowl. I can't ride with you on that one. But Dobbs is definitely what they needed. We should have traded for Dobbs. You know, that would have been a great look to back up Tua, just in case. Because it's all about, if your guy go down, do you still got a shot? Now, I know y'all saying that the troll Dobbs over Tua. I ain't nobody finna go that far now. Y'all stop. Y'all really throwing shots with that one. Yeah, he extend plays and stuff, but I ain't willing to go that far. The rocket scientist himself scored a touchdown. Dobbs that dude, man. He can make plays. He's definitely a playmaker. No question about it. Now, this Bengals Houston game is tighter than people would have thought. It's 7-7 right now, and Cincinnati got a punt. Dobbs over White, I would not disagree with that. No question. Thank you, truly thankful. I'm good, homie. All right, San Francisco at the 45-yard line trying to put more points up. They're going to hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey going to get 2. Oh, my gosh. McCaffrey just broke like form tackles, but he then was chopped down. So he turns 2 into 5. Look at that boy, CJ Stroud, another first down. Man, some stuff going on out here in these football streets. The Bucks just scored on Tennessee 7-3, so they up now. Deshaun Watson 4 of 13 for 42 yards and 1 interception. How that Watson trade looking? That all you wanted? LOL. I would have still took him. Watson in this system probably would have still been great. This system, listen, 80% of the quarterbacks in the NFL will look better than they do now in this system with these weapons. Yeah, I don't understand how people continue to forget who got us to the playoffs. I'm not sure which team you're talking about. If McDaniel loses faith, we all will know it. McDaniel will turn in Flores in interviews. McDaniel's timing routes is Flores RPO offense. See, you got to double down. You in too deep now. I just did, AB. Ain't nothing changed. Nothing changed, bro. Imagine Josh Allen in this system, the only QB who would look worse. You know, I thought you were trying to say he'd go crazy. I often say now Josh Allen would look worse. I mean, not worse because it ain't like Tua look bad in this system, just against good teams. But Josh Allen would be terrible because he's not patient. Josh Allen, he's one of those runaround playmakers. He ain't a structured guy. Jordan Love going deep, incomplete. We wanted Rodgers, Lamar, Watson, Brady, and Herbert. No lies told. No lies told. No question. Yep, double down on the draft pick. Isaiah Simmons, you wanted to draft with our 5th overall pick. Sure did. Sure did. I wanted Isaiah Simmons too. That don't change nothing. Purdy got Jacksonville to jump off sides. TD, is CJ Stroud better than Tua? That ain't even a question. That's an instant, automatic, absolutely at this point. CJ Stroud is different, okay? And it's a different way. CJ Stroud is what you call an NFL quarterback. I ain't gonna lie, that kid make me smile because I look at him. See, this is day one coming into the league. Day one, protecting the football, figuring it out, being a playmaker, processing the field well, reading defenses. Is there still work to be done? Absolutely. But as a rookie, as a rookie, man, it ain't even close. It ain't even close. He ain't limited to a specific RPO system or no all the motions and all of that, the confusion that he ain't limited to that. Pro style Stroud. Pro style Stroud. Year one in a pro style. Ain't even close. Ain't even close. This kid, I mean, hey, that kid's special. Boy, the Panthers, boy. Everybody in that front office got to get fired. Bryce Young, get out of here, man. Nah, he ain't better than Tua. He is Tua. He is Tua. Bryce, man, them Alabama quarterbacks, man. Oh, my God. Hurts like that, too. I ain't sold on Hurts as much. The only thing with Hurts is his mobile ability, and he ain't been much of that lately. That's the only thing that makes Hurts different, that elevates him a little to me, is that mobility and ability to, extend plays and stuff. But the rest of them, they all the same, man. You got to put them in that perfect system so that they could, methodically do their thing. Outside of that system, oh, man, it's a wrap. Man, I was watching that a little replay of the Alabama LSU game that was played that year. I realized, man, Burrow had them weapons, man. Man, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Chase, man, Justin Jefferson. I'm like, man, I'm just realizing that Burrow had them dudes on offense. When you really think about it, man, Burrow had them dudes over there. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. You think Caleb Williams will be better than Bryce Young, TD? Bro, don't compare Bryce Young to nobody. What are you talking about? Why is he in the conversation? Why is Bryce Young in the conversation? Maybe it's me, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little biased in the fact that I don't watch Bryce Young much like that. I don't watch him much like that. So maybe I'm missing out on how great he's been this year. But what I have seen, why are we talking about him? But boy, that boy CJ Stroud. I'm just waiting on him to hit that rough patch. He got like 2-3 interception games in a row and stuff like that. I'm waiting on the rough patch. If he don't never get there, man, that kid. Like, you got to think about it, a rookie. And oh my God, don't get me started. A rookie with what weapons? What weapons in Houston? Somebody name 3 receivers in Houston. Somebody right now, real fast, without looking it up, name 3 receivers in Houston. Name 3 wide receivers in Houston. Name 2. Nah, y'all giving a whole bunch of 1 names. I said name 3. Name 3. Name 3. It's all you need to know. All you need to know. O-line all beat up. Tunsil the only good piece they got over there. Man. Bum, trash, and garbage, TD. Well, I don't know. How good is that receiving core on a scale of 1 to 10? How good is their receiving core? I don't know. Maybe I'm just ignorant. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is their receiving core? If it's an 8, I shut my mouth. Then he got them dudes. Five, 5.5 to 6. They are 6 to 7, 3.54. I don't know about all that. Like 6, 7. So they your typical average receiving core. Is Watson better than Tua? Not right now. Tua's better than Watson the way they playing right now. If we're talking about current playing, now career so far, Watson. But as of right now, this very moment, Tua. If Stroud had Wilson and Claypool, they would have Pro Bowl seasons over there. CJ Stroud had Tyreek and Waddle. Sick, man. TD, I hate Tua, to be honest. Why you hate Tua? What that man do to you? I mean, you saying you hate him. I mean, I think it's important when we say that we hate somebody to clarify very distinctive. And maybe say, I hate his play on the field. I hate him as the Dolphins quarterback. But why you hate Tua? Like, he just doing the best he can and being him. I don't think you should hate the person like him. Don't hate Tua. Don't even dislike him. Now his play or whatever, stuff like that, okay. But it's just, I'm hoping I know what you meant. But just say, I hate Tua, man. I mean, the person, what he do personally or as a person make you hate him? I think I know what you meant, though. I think I understand what you mean as a clarify as a player and stuff, okay? I'm gonna make that optimistic assumption that that's what you kind of meant. Tua is a top 15 QB, TD. This year, yeah. This year, yeah. I mean, you ain't getting much good QB play this year. Like, who's playing great quarterback play? Like, I want y'all to name the quarterbacks that's playing elite quarterback play this year. Name them. You can't get past 5. The quarterbacks aren't looking good at all this year. Quarterbacks playing elite quarterback play. Wow, Josh Dobbs just throws a strike for about 30 yards in the middle of the field for a touchdown to Hockenson. Boy, I told them Jets fans, and they don't want to listen to me. Well, we got Cleveland for 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal at the 5. Let's see if they can punch it in or if they flake out. Yeah, Jets in denial. I tried to tell them, tried to educate them. Go get Josh Dobbs. He can help your offense. He don't even know the playbook, man. It's the craziest thing I ever heard. Okay. All right. Trying to tell y'all. All right. 3rd and goal, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, back to pass. Nowhere to go. Rolls right. Throws it away. They'll have to settle for a field goal. Oh, flag. Never mind. Well, it might be on the offense. Yep, offensive holding. Decline. 4th and goal. They'll have to kick a field goal. TD, Trevor Lawrence, and CJ Stroud. I'm starting my franchise right now. I'm starting with CJ Stroud. Man, y'all, again, he doing this year one as a rookie. Like, if you want to talk about upside, he doing this as a rookie. And above all, people underestimate him protecting the football as a rookie. Making the throws, improvising, extending plays. As a rookie, man, I'm taking Stroud over anybody in the NFL right now other than Patrick Mahomes and maybe Lamar. I might be in Joe Burrow. But, yeah, man, Stroud right now, top 5, start my franchise with a quarterback right now. Top 5. Because it's start your franchise. And what this kid doing as a rookie, man, come on, man. And it ain't just a rookie that ain't got like this amazing team surrounding him. Ain't being carried by the rest of the team. He's actually, like, if you think about it, he the one doing the carrying. He the one doing the carrying. He the one putting the team on his back. Stroud got a left tackle, though, and a running back. Let's no pretend. Stop, man. Nobody care nothing about him having a running back and getting a left tackle. and a running back and a left tackle and AB, man. Man, we can debate and argue on a lot of stuff, but I don't think you'll win this one, bro. Listen, man. He said, but he got a left tackle with a running back. One guy on the O-line and a running back. Boy, AB, boy, you my homie, though. We be going back and forth, but I rocks with you, man. Oh, nah, it ain't that. It's just how you conveniently put it in there, man. It's just funny, man. Oh, man, that was funny. That was actually funny. Wow. Man. That boy CJ Stroud, man, he's impressive, though. I'm just saying he is impressive. All right, 102 remaining in this Baltimore Browns game. So Lamar Jackson is going to come out. I hope they throwing the ball. I got Lamar getting 18 completions, and he only got 8 coming into halftime. So hopefully he get like 3 or 4 more right now trying to go down the field. Uh-oh, the Bucks. Oh, that was a replay. TD, would you take Anthony Richardson over Tua? No. I ain't an Anthony Richardson guy. I'm not sold on Anthony Richardson like that. Y'all got to understand, Tua done climbed up my list quite a bit. There was a point in time I ain't see Tua having the possibility of being a top 20 quarterback. And I don't get fooled by the, he got a 5-game stretch of being the best quarterback. I don't get fooled by that. But right now, at this point, nah, that has completely left my mind, him not becoming a top 20. Tua has officially left the realm, and he's left that realm of 20 to 32 to me. And now without everything around him, I don't think he'll go back to the bottom, but without everything around him, he could still, he ain't gonna ever go as low as 24 at this point. So he out of that trash, garbage, the bum era. I don't even think it's possible anymore. Oh, Lamar running the ball, man. I need you to throw quick check downs. Get my completions up, man. What you doing, homie? TD, does Tua have any more upside? Yeah, he does, because what the problem is, we'll never put him in a position to struggle to get that upside. I still got to see Tua in a pro style system. Where there's a lot more one-on-ones on the outsides and things like that. Right now, he's just in a West Coast crossers and bubble screens and play action roles. And I want to see him in that, primarily under center, pro style system, one-on-ones on the outside with cover two. Operating offenses where everything is a lot more tighter, but they can be, you're depending on the one-on-one matchups to win all day, and you deliver the ball with precision and accuracy in that form. Did Lamar just get picked off? Man, this bum is out here bumming too. Man, I don't know what it is, boy. Every time I pick somebody that's been doing so well to do something well, they don't do something well. Now here the Browns at the 47 with 43 seconds and 3 timeouts. Can Watson lead them to a touchdown or at least a field goal before halftime? Let's see. And make this still a game. Herbert over Lamar? Not sure about that. Herbert's a good quarterback, but he, like, you know what's crazy? I just think that Herbert is being limited in the system he in. The system that they run for Herbert, I'm not a fan of that. I think that they can get way better use of Herbert. Herbert need to primarily be in that Russell Wilson Seattle system. Eat it up. Thanks, KL, or whatever it is. My bad. But thanks. I appreciate it, man. If you're new to the channel, subscribe right now. All right, here we go. Cleveland game, the only one still on right now that ain't at half. TD, it's funny. Lamar has 2 more turnovers and 10 less total touchdowns, less total yards, and worse QBR than Allen. But people are talking about Lamar like he's back. It shows you winning masks a lot. Yeah, that's why I said it ain't been no good offenses this year really like that. And Lamar, man, he's still a playmaker though. And winning does do it. And that has a lot to do with the defense. If your defense is playing well and your quarterback is, doing just enough, then people are going to praise it regardless. Watson going for it all. Out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and 8 coming up. 2 over Lamar. I ain't bumped my head that hard. That's right, JNC Super Bowl, baby. We still doing it. 3rd and 8. Will Watson make something happen or will he sell? Watson back to pass. Blitz coming from everywhere. Checks down, hits his guy. 1st down. So they're going to have to use another timeout. 22 seconds. At the 43. Yeah, this is the only game. Oh, where the Tampa and Tennessee game came back, but who cares about that game? Score update. Houston over Cincinnati 10-7. Pittsburgh over Green Bay 17-13. Tampa over Tennessee 7-3. San Francisco over Jacksonville 13-3. Minnesota over New Orleans 24-3. And your Browns, Baltimore, 17-9. I think Cleveland needs to just focus on getting in field goal range in these 22 seconds. All right, Cleveland, 1st and 10. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Watson back to pass. Blitz coming, throws to the left. Couldn't get it, out of bounds. Amari Cooper. Back shoulder, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10 coming up with 18 seconds left. Nobody deserves MVP this season. I disagree with that. Depending on the day, that could change, but I think Burrow is right up there, top 3, all of a sudden, in the conversation. Watson again, running for his life, throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 10 coming up with 11 seconds. So they got one play. If I'm Cleveland, I'm just trying to get a nice 10-yard chunk. Timeout, kick the field goal. Doesn't even have to be 10 yards, 7 yards. Might even be a good place to do a halfback draw. Run, get down, timeout, kick the field goal. All right, here we go. Watson in trouble. Throws it in the dirt as he gets hit. Takes a nasty hit. And now they have 7 seconds. And Watson limps to the sideline. They're going to try a 60-yard field goal. Interesting. See how this go. All right, a lot of these games are coming back on. We're going to go to the Houston one next after see if he make this field goal. That'd be wild if he do. Hurts or Tua? Hurts right now. It's close for me, though. Hit that like button. Are they going to punt now? Are they going to – what are they doing? Well, they're going to go for it. I think this is really stupid. Unless they're trying to – nah, this is just dumb. I don't see any logic in this unless it's a touchdown. Yeah, they're going to try Hail Mary. And it almost got picked off. So that's the end of the half. I don't know why they ain't just try the 60-yard field goal. I don't know. Maybe they would have been given the other team a chance to hit the long one. All right, let me see. Where are we going now? Let's go over to Bengals Texans. Because Houston already, oh my gosh, Houston first and goal from the 5. CJ Stroud just threw a dime. Man, that boy CJ, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fan. I'm a fan now. I just seeing a few games I saw, I'm a fan. Because I went to training camp and watched them versus the Dolphins. And I told y'all at training camp, he made a few throws. Handoff, 2 yards on the left side with that left tackle and that running back. Oh my gosh. Purdy, back to pass. Purdy in trouble, throws deep right. Kittle, touchdown. Wow. That's going to be a 60-something yard touchdown. And Kittle literally walked in the end zone, like walked. Wow. I'm just looking up at screens and touchdowns. And all right, CJ Stroud, one to the left, one to the right. They got that left tackle and that running back, and they fake the handoff, back to pass. CJ Stroud throws. Incomplete. Could not connect. Great defense by Cincinnati all over it. It's going to have a 3rd and goal. Can CJ Stroud get him in? Oh, he made the field goal. Debo back and Purdy about to start racking up wins again and stats again. I'm telling y'all, Debo was the source of their offense. It's just like our Tyreek. Debo's the guy that goes in motion and confuses everybody. Debo is the guy you got to keep up. Stroud in trouble, rolls out, throws. Oh my gosh! Did y'all just see that? Unless was he out of bounds? That was too perfect to be real. You got to tell me something happened. Okay, there go a flag. Oh, that boy CJ. Hey, but I think the receiver might have stepped out of bounds and came back in. I don't see it. They're going to have to show more of the replay because I don't see it. Let me see right here. I don't see him stepping out. Oh, the ref dropped his hat. Now, I got to see that back line. Illegal touching. They're going to take it back. I got to see that replay. I don't know. I don't know if he actually stepped out of bounds. They ain't showing the replay. I'm shocked they ain't got a better view. So they called the touchdown back. They're going to have to get a field goal. But, man, if you would have saw that throw by CJ Stroud, man. Let's do a Texans Talk channel, TD. Hey, make it make sense. Literally. Touchdown is good. Hold on. They might have reviewed it. Oh, it's under review. It's under review. I'm telling y'all, I ain't see this man go out. His toe is in, but it's off the ground. I don't think he stepped out. That should be a touchdown. So they're reviewing it now. Surprised they don't have a back goal line view. Yeah, the kiddo, man. Williams being healthy is big for Niners. Yeah, it's big, but I'm telling y'all, Debo makes that offense run. That extra threat. See, do you know the refs want Cincy to win? Always the Bills fans saying that. Boy, y'all be looking out for Cincinnati. Bro, y'all built to beat the Chiefs. Y'all built to beat the Chiefs, not the Bengals. It's a wrap. So I keep y'all updated on they upheld it. They said it's illegal touching. So it is what it is. So they're gonna have to kick a field goal. Yeah, Green Bay just kicked the field goal and it's good, 17-16 or something like that. Yeah, some things tightening up out here. Oh boy, Trevor, nice connection. They didn't have the angle to overturn the step out of bounds. That man ain't step out of bounds though. Yeah, CJ Stroud is unreal. Hey boy, it gotta feel good to know you got your franchise quarterback with no limitations. It has to feel good if you're a fan of a team that just know without a shadow of a doubt you got your franchise quarterback and that quarterback ain't got no limitations. It has to feel good. Man, oh man. Let me be quiet. Let me stop. I ain't gonna do nothing but get people mad. T Rich said stop it. Let me stop. Oh, let me stop. You right, T Rich. Oh my gosh, man. Boy, if I'm the Carolina Panthers, I'm firing everybody. How could you make that kind of mistake? Like, for real. How could you screw that up? All right, so the Bengals are going to get the ball now and see what they can do. All right, what else going on out here? Tennessee going to punt the ball. Green Bay down by 1. They kick the field goal. Jacksonville driving right now, trying to make it a game since they ain't looking good for them. Let's see if Trevor can do something. He had the 34-yard line on 3rd and 1. Back to pass. In trouble again. Oh, intercepted. Boy, oh boy. Intercepted. Tipped off of the receiver's hands. Interception. Jags are coming back down to earth. What else going on? Minnesota still killing New Orleans with the ball. And I guess all we got right now is the Minnesota and the San Francisco game. Well, Bengals too. All right, let's see if the Bengals can make a comeback since they down by a little bit here. Burrow, Fakes the handoff, Burrow. Quick throw. Ooh. Incomplete off of Boyd's hands. Would have been a nice game, but Boyd just dropped it. And it's interesting. If Houston beat the Bengals and go 5-4, and you see Jacksonville, if they take a loss and go 6-3, Houston ain't out of it. All right, Joe. 3rd and 9, back to pass. Joe, under pressure, escapes a sack. Now he gets sacked. Boy, oh boy, Burrow and them in trouble. They'll have to punt the ball. Houston D playing, and they're going to count that as a sack. Fumble, recovered by Cincinnati. 4th and 22, they'll punt the ball. Gosh, what's going on in Minnesota, man? What just happened in Minnesota? They already in the red zone. Yep. Dobbs rolling right, throws it away. Man right in his face. Said Dobbs is elite. Dobbs, 19 of 24. It's pretty dope. Almost 80% completion. Down and might have a chance for another one right here. And he leads the team in rushing as well. 6 carries for 40 yards and a touchdown. So Dobbs technically already got 2 touchdowns. And this might be a third if he can get in. 3rd and 8, though. Can he make something happen right here? Trips to the right, one to the left. Running back on the left hip. Dobbs back to pass. Dobbs rolls out of trouble, in trouble, floats it up. Incomplete. The running back dropped it, and they're going to kick a field goal. They sent pressure all up on them. Texans rebuild is looking nice. Yeah. It's crazy what's going on out here right now, man. Yeah, let's go to that Texans game. Man, is Joe Burrow and company about to go down? Yeah, they really about to go down? Boy, some of these teams having a rough day so far today. Y'all hit the like button. Let's get 200 likes. Let's get 200 likes. Batman pops. LMAO. Batman up in here. Yep. We good at the quarterback position. Hey, let's go.
BetUS, America's favorite sports book, where you can bet on everything anytime. Sportsbook, casino, horse racing, live betting, and more. We have the best bonuses in the industry. That's right, get a 125% sign-up bonus. And to celebrate our 30-year anniversary, we are giving up to 30 risk-free bets, a truck, Super Bowl tickets, and more. Don't miss out. Play smart. Join now. BetUS, where the game begins.
Yep, Bengals done punted 5 consecutive times. TD2 is a franchise guy with limitations. TD, you making me sad, man. I ain't say that, man. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. They fired Belichick yet? No. Belichick may make it to the end of the season. Pass interference on the defense. And now Houston is in the red zone, 1st and 10 at the 17. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Burrow losing to a trash team. If Tua was doing that, you would be ready to jump out a window. But Jermaine, I would love to acknowledge that as being true if the Texans was a trash team. But the Texans aren't a trash team. The Texans are 4-4. They're a 500 team. And if they win this game, they'll be above 500. Our quarterback hasn't done that. So I can't knock Burrow for losing to an above 500 team. Make it make sense. I agree, T. Rich. It's the NFL. Anyone can get it, which is true. And the Texans just scored another touchdown with that running back and that left tackle. Touchdown Texans. So they may be 5-4, above 500. I'm just waiting on our quarterback to get it. Get one of these teams above 500. Come on now. Give us one win above 500. One. Chargers are 500, and I hope they win so we can say we beat a team that's above 500 this year. I hope they win tonight. Well, I don't know if I picked them to win, though. And Jacksonville losing only one loss behind first. Yeah, there'll only be one game out of first. And it's no different from Buffalo. If Buffalo wins tonight, they'll be one game out of first. If the Jets win, they'll be one game out of first. Well, technically, Buffalo would be one game and the Jets would be. Buffalo hasn't had a bye yet. That's why. That's why they got 9 games. The Jets have. So after this week, the Jets win and they're 5-4. Then they're 1.5 games out until Buffalo has their bye. Yeah. TD, the Chargers are 500. Yes, a winning team above 500. So if they win today, we can finally say we beat a team above 500. Now, they weren't above at the time, but that don't matter. They weren't nothing at the time. I don't go by that. It's just a matter. To be honest with you, it's really just the only thing that matters is how you end the season. That's what really matters. How you end the season. And then if you want to use the Chargers as cool points, that one came down to the last minute and we won by 1 point and both teams gave up over 30. So I don't know really how you want to look at that Chargers situation. But if they win today, which I hope they do, I think they will, we can at least say we have beaten a team over 500, the Chargers. Purdy look average without Debo, but it isn't talked about. What do you think Josh Allen will look like without Diggs? Isn't a good team? Yeah, he looked trash. Purdy without Debo didn't look good, but it's no different from what I believe Tua would look like without Tyreek. All right, Trevor on 1st and 10, back to pass. Trevor checks down and almost get picked off again, but it's incomplete. The stat is at time of play. Yeah, but it's still a quality of team. I'm going to be honest with you. The whole beating the good team and all that is kind of stupid because you can lose to the best. You can beat the best team in the NFL if they banged up. You can beat up. I mean, it's week by week. The situation is different. It's different. But I just don't like that, especially us as a fan base. We love glorifying the ones that benefit us, but then when it doesn't, we try to make it seem like it ain't that big of a deal and it's nothing. All right, Joe Burrow trying to use his legs. He has a 17-yard run, trying to make something happen for his team. And he better hurry up if he gonna do something, because it's getting rough. It's getting real out here in these streets. Did Baltimore score again? Look like it. Joe, play action, throws. Got Higgins on the crosser, first down. Oh, that's Tyler Boyd, not Higgins. Denver beats KC. That says enough. Great point, because all the Dolphins, oh, Denver beat KC. We definitely beating them. Chill out, TD. Y'all remember? You know what? Matter of fact, it just reminds me. That just reminded me. That just reminded me. Mixon just had a big boy run for 15, breaking all kind of tackles. Yeah, I remember 2 weeks ago, I said, I'm telling y'all, man, the Chiefs ain't played well all season. We can beat them, but I'm a little worried about this game. T, man, this is what I be trying to tell you. You need to chill, bro. They just lost to the Broncos. We definitely beating them. Why y'all keep talking about because they lost to the Broncos? What are y'all talking about? They ain't got nothing to do with it. And sure enough, all them people told me I need to chill. Nowhere to be found. And they're going to throw a holding flag on the Bengals, and I disagree with the call. I thought it was a good block. And the ref's going to throw a flag. And again, Denver beating them ain't saying much. Let me say this too. And people get mad at me for this, but it's the truth. Let me say this. The Dolphins, even if we beat the Chiefs, that wouldn't have been matter of fact, truth be told, you lost to a bad team. Even if we would have beat the Chiefs, that wouldn't have been impressive to me. The Chiefs ain't played great offense all season. I'm telling y'all, they've looked bad all year. Now, lucky for their defense, have literally dominated other teams to keep the offense in it. Then you get one little nice drive, Mahomes to Kelsey, and they win. They ain't played great all season. That defense is taking care of them. I'm telling y'all, if we would have beat them, it wouldn't have been that impressive to me. And boy, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably better that way because people would be like, you can't be happy with nothing. That's a great team, and we beat them, and you can't give us credit for nothing. That's what people would have said. That's what they would have said. You just can't give us credit. That's the Chiefs, the defending champs. I appreciate what you do, bro. Mal be crazy. I appreciate you, homie. And thanks for showing love with monetary donation, helping the channel, man. Tua being so limited, how do we win a Super Bowl? Put everything around them and hide them limitations. And you go in, we go in the Super Bowl with Tua. We go in. We just got everything around them got to be working right. No turnovers. Everybody got to play their best game. We got to be on top of it. Then you just got to have the team across from you not play as well, make a few mistakes. And yeah, we win the Super Bowl. It's possible. And Joe Burrow just got sacked. And we got 4th and 13, and they're going to kick a field goal. Houston playing. Oh, Green Bay took the lead over Pittsburgh. But they over there fighting, huh? They over there fighting for wins. Oh, let me look. I ain't checked this out. Is that Jordan Love over there playing? Yeah, that little Love with 2 touchdowns. Look at him. Look at that Love. Look at little Jordan Love getting touchdowns. All right, let's go to another game over here. All right, Browns, Ravens. See how that's going. All right, 3rd and 1. And Hunt can't get the first down. They're going to have 4th and 1. And I can see Cleveland potentially going for it. Now, Trevor Lawrence in the red zone at the 9-yard line. Trips to the right, 2 to the left. They trying to make this a game. Trevor in the shotgun, empty backfield, back to pass. Trevor looking, throws towards the end zone, incomplete. 2nd and goal coming up. All right, Cleveland, they're going to get the first down now. They get the first on the 4th and 1. All right, here we go. Jags, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Trevor in the shotgun. Etienne on the right hip, back to pass. Trevor looking. Trevor throws. And Christian, oh, did he fumble? Yep. Christian Kirk just fumbled. Deshaun Watson, quick completion to the 45 for 8 yards. 2nd and 2 coming up. Oh, did San Francisco just score a touchdown? Oh, he wasn't down? Wow. And Christian Kirk gave up on the play, was like, you mean to tell me that's a touchdown now? Oh, that's a fumble. Got it. Yeah, that got to be down, though. He's touching his teammate who's out of bounds. Yeah, that's out of bounds. He's touching his teammate who's out of bounds. So they'll bring that all the way back. They ain't going to give him the touchdown. Yeah, his own teammate touched him who was out of bounds. That's considered out of bounds. At least that's how I understand it. False start on the Browns. Right guard. 1st and 15 coming up. Oh, maybe that ain't how it works. Okay, I guess you can be touched by somebody out of bounds and still be considered in then. I don't know. Yeah, first down San Francisco. I was right. Yeah, he was touching his own teammate who was out of bounds, so he's out of bounds. What TD? That's a TD. No, they just turned it back. San Francisco ball all the way back there. How's our Stroud doing, TD? Our Stroud, hey, he doing his thing right now. He lighting them up. Nah, I mean, he all right. He all right today. All right, Cleveland, 2nd and 14. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Up, corner blitz coming. Nobody on them. 3-yard gain. 3rd and 11 coming up. Wasn't because he was touched. I don't understand what you're saying. So where they starting at then? Yeah, it's back at the 19. That's simply, yeah. Wow. Big time effort by Njoku. It's going to be 4th and inches for Cleveland. Fourth. Oh, might give him the first down. He must have stepped out of bounds on a return. He didn't. I guess it might be sideline interference or something. His whole team was out on the field. Maybe that's it. I don't know. All right, Purdy back to pass again. Purdy under duress. Purdy just escaped it. No gain. Throws it to Christian McCaffrey, but for no gain. All right, Purdy on 2nd and 9. Another throw to McCaffrey, incomplete this time. All right, what else going on out here? New Orleans scored. New Orleans finally scored 27-11. New Orleans gets a touchdown finally. Tennessee 2nd and goal at the Tampa Bay 6. So Tennessee's trying to score. Pittsburgh goes back on top of Green Bay 20-19. They going back and forth. Cincinnati got the ball again against Houston. So they're trying to make this a game. A lot going on now. Things starting to heat up. Teams trying to make their comebacks. Purdy on 3rd and 9. Wow. Ayuk first down. Man, that was a far side of the field throw. Nice throw, Purdy. Purdy. 18, 19-yard throw. Jay Pagan said, love the content and God bless you. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, homie. All right, 2nd and 12 for Joe Burrow and company. Back to pass. Joe escapes the pocket. Joe throws deep. Got him. Chase. Touchdown, Chase. Man. Big play. Touchdown. They making it a game. Now let's go back to the Browns-Ravens as Deshaun Watson throws another dart for a first down. They trying to make it a game too. Everybody trying to make it a game here in the second half. Joe Burrow on the run to Chase in stride. 2nd and 9 for Purdy. Purdy back to pass. Purdy throws wide open Kittle over the middle. Well, not wide open, but he got hit. Kareem Hunt rush up the middle for 13 yards. 1st and 10 at the 11. Things heating up. Tennessee 4th and goal, so they settle for a field goal. Purdy under center. McCaffrey just bulldozing. Another first down. Hunt up the middle for 2 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up. All right. Cleveland calls a timeout. Debo on the reverse. This is going to be a touchdown. Debo Samuel's touchdown. It's a wrap for the Jags. It's a wrap for the Jags, ladies and gentlemen. It's over for the Jags. They've killed themselves every chance they got. All right, what else we got out here in these streets? All right, let's see. Tennessee got the ball back, but they backed up. Minnesota got it back around midfield. All right, Watson to Cooper for 6 yards, 3rd and 2 at the 3-yard line. Third and 2 for Cleveland. They need 7 points. And the Ravens call a timeout. All right, let's see. Any shifts out here? Let's go to Minnesota. Dobbs throws another dime, 1st down. Man, I can't believe Dobbs out here doing these guys like this, man. Dobbs out here eating. All right, Kareem Hunt. Oh, no, he gets the touchdown. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown, Browns, making it a game. Browns going for 2. TD, you gonna tell Richie they should have got Dobbs again? You better know it. Let them lose to the Raiders tonight. Oh boy, Richie gonna hate me for real. He gonna hate me for real. All right, let me get back to Minnesota. Let me see. Tampa, Pittsburgh got the ball now. They punt it to them. Houston. Oh, Houston driving. Houston driving again on the Bengals. Ooh, some good football out here today. Let me go to Houston. So Deshaun Watson takes the 2-point conversion himself and gets it. So we got a 7-point game in Baltimore. And look at this. The Houston Texans are inside the 20 in the red zone. CJ Stroud almost got 300 yards. And still got to play the fourth. Boy, the Bengals better hope they hold him to a field goal. Oh, that's going to be pass interference on San Francisco. CJ. Oh, incomplete. Great defense by the DB. Dives and bats it out just in time. Man, so much going on out here. All right, Houston, 2nd and 10. CJ hands it off. 11-yard run. Boy, they moving this rock. That left tackle and that running back. This is interesting. CJ Stroud, another touchdown. He just ran it in for 8 yards. Man. That boy is CJ. Our boy Stroud, TD. Hey, my boy. I guess I'm a fan of him. I like what he's doing. I ain't a CJ Stroud fan or a Texas fan at all. But I'll give him their props where they deserve. The kid balling in his rookie season. He's playing great football. He's playing great football, especially to be a rookie. TD, you got Madden 24. I wouldn't dare buy it. I wouldn't dare buy something with Josh Allen on the cover. I said I've played every Madden, and this year I ain't played not once. You don't get my support. T Rich, he's not turning the ball over either. Be careful, T Rich. Be talking good about other quarterbacks. Ooh, you know how they is, T Rich. That mean anything you say good about another quarterback is hate on ours. Oh man, T Rich, you out of all people can't afford to do that now. Don't be doing that. You got to make excuses like he got a good left tackle and a running back. Oh man, the only reason he doing what he doing because he got a left tackle and a running back. Yeah. T Rich a Tua hater, man. T Rich a Tua hater. He's a Tua hater, man. Oh my gosh. I never thought I'd see the day T Rich was hating on Tua like that, man. Boy, you a hater, bro. Man. Expect us. Oh. CJ Stroud on that 1 year plan. Well, hey, this 1 year is pretty dope because CJ Stroud out here doing it, man. He definitely doing it. All right, what else going on down here? Baltimore look like they about to strike. They already at the Cleveland 37. So I know they feel good about that. Jacksonville, they just getting ran out the gym. Minnesota 4th and 3 at New Orleans 36, so they'll settle for a field goal. And Green Bay, Pittsburgh still going back and forth. Green Bay down by 1, but they on their own 9. Baltimore 3rd and 17. That's a bad sack for Lamar to take. 3rd and 17 at the 46. Out of field goal range. All right. See what's going on. Two to the left, two to the right. Trevor in the shotgun. Back to pass. Trevor gets hit as he throws, intercepted. Lord, just cut the game off. Cut the game off. Just end the game. In the game. Man. San Francisco back. It was just a bump in the road. Trent Williams and Devo gone. They back. Yep. Whoever caught them on the down weeks consider themselves lucky. Who beat San Francisco on the down week? Who beat San Francisco on the down week? Because I got to evaluate that and to make sure we ain't elevating the team because they beat San Francisco and making it seem like they good. Let me see. Who beat them in them 3 weeks? Let me pull it up. All right, here we go. And there go McCaffrey. Another 15 yards. All right, the Browns up. Frauds. Vikings, frauds. That was very fortunate of them. And the Bengals. Well, that was a good game, but still. They struggling with Houston. So, yeah. Boy, the Browns, Vikings, and Bengals, boy, they were fortunate. And the Bengals, they lucky they got that W because that can elevate them for the rest of the season. That one win. Vikings 2, all 3 teams. That 3-game stretch, they might have benefited more than any team in the league. Those 3 teams probably gonna end up benefiting more than anybody because of that. Lucky them. The Browns aren't frauds. They offense frauds right now. They offense been frauds. They defense is good, but they offense been fraudulent. All right. Purdy, play action. Purdy throws. Touchdown, Kittle. No, is that Kittle? Who is that? Nope, some other guy. Another touchdown. That's a wrap. All right, Baltimore, 3rd and 17. Let's see what they do. They send in an all-out blitz. Nope, they back out of it and get sacked again. So the Browns will get the ball back again. The Browns will get the ball back again. Let's go to the Bengals, Houston, see if Bengals got a chance. 3rd and 1 for the Bengals. Close to midfield. No, they already passed midfield in the Houston territory, so it's a huge 3rd down. It's 2-down territory at this point. Oh, Mixon, man, broke a tackle for -4 and turns it into +8. First down, Bengals. Incomplete, Joe Burrow, but they're trying to say interception. Did that hit the ground or is he really picked? Oh, he got picked. Burrow just got picked. Off of the tight end's hands. That's an interception. Up, turn it back the other way. Houston ball. Oh, man, it's going down out here today. And the Dolphins, we ain't no part of this mess. Oh, my God. San Francisco just killing Jacksonville. Man. It remind me of what Baltimore did to the Lions. Oh, my gosh. Burrow can't mess with Tua, TD. Tua can't mess with Tua. You know who can mess with both of them? CJ Stroud. Hey, that boy CJ. That boy CJ Stroud is the real deal. Real deal. Man. Oh. That was a bad ball by Burrow. Yeah, he overthrew the tight end. And it plopped off the tight end's hands. I know if somebody else would have made that throw, the narrative would have been different. If he touch it, he got to catch it. Oh, man. Stroud would never. Man, Stroud might throw a pick right now. See, this Stroud might throw a pick right here. No, I ain't going to say that. T-Rich know it's true. If you touch it, you should catch it. That's on the receiver. His hands was on it. You got to catch it. Oh, man, boy. Hope Dolphins don't cash out on Tua. He not worth it. Man, they giving that man $48 million a year. Watch. Watch. Oh, my God. What just happened in the Browns game? What just happened in the Browns game? Oh, they muffed the punt. Baltimore got the ball 1st and 10 at the 12 or something like that. Cleveland muffed it. They just blew their own game. Great defense, and they literally muffed it. Baltimore gets it back. $48 million is disrespectful. Maybe. I don't know. What do I know? 1 yard run for the Ravens. TD, explain why Tyreek Hill dropping balls. Can't catch them all. All right, 2nd and 9. Lamar throws incomplete. Great coverage, I guess, from Cleveland. Nowhere to go. All right, 3rd and 9 coming up. Cleveland better hope that they can survive this. Trips to the left, one to the right. Back to pass. Lamar under pressure. Rolls out. Under pressure. Throws as he hit. Incomplete. They'll settle for a field goal. All right, let's get over back to C.J. Stroud. Rookie of the year, C.J. Stroud. Arguably the best quarterback in the NFL right now, C.J. Stroud. I said arguably. Can he win MVP? Oh, they got a flag in that Baltimore game. Defensive holding, 1st and goal. Touchdown Saints. They trying to make it a game. Oh, Bengals almost had an interception. Baltimore touchdown, but there's a penalty flag. Up, touchdown nullified. Offensive holding, 10 yards back. 1st and goal from the 16 coming up. Stroud, bad throw. Listen, man, y'all ain't got to feel threatened by CJ by calling out his stuff. All right, Bengals get it back. See if they can do something. Only 5:50 left. Bengals in trouble. Bengals in plenty trouble. Pittsburgh at the Green Bay 17. Look like they want to control the rest of this game. Burrow to chase. Strike. Big game. 1st down. Man, where we at, man? All right, we on this one. Where should we be? Oh, New Orleans trying to do something. All right, they too far. They 8 points, though. 8 points. They ain't far. Lamar tried to get the keeper, and he's going to get 1 yard. 2nd and goal coming up. Ooh. Incomplete. Burrow across the middle deep. Who you picking? Tua or CJ? Keep it 100. CJ Stroud, hands down. Ain't even close. Man, we talked about this earlier, man. It ain't even close. That kid's special. That kid ain't got no limitations. He can make every throw. He got wheels. He got an arm. He know how to read the field. He protects the football. He processes well. I mean, what you want me to say? He a rookie. He gonna have some up and downs. It's just that he having way too many ups. Way too many ups, man. I'm serious. I don't even think it's close. I don't even think it's close. TD read the super chat. Did I miss one? Let me go check it out. I already read all the super chats. I don't see any ones that I didn't read. Talk about CJ ain't better than Tua. CJ has already accomplished more than him in this league. This man is less than 10 games into his career. He already accomplished more. What you want me to say? He didn't already accomplish more. Oh my gosh. He already got more accomplishments. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm just messing with some of y'all. I mean, I'm telling the truth, but I'm just teasing some of y'all. The man already got more accomplishments. All right, man. Lamar Jackson on 3rd and goal. Lamar back to pass. Lamar rolls right. Lamar throws. Picked off. Oh, there's a flag, though. Boy, Lamar, you better hope that that's on the Browns. Ooh. Boy, Lamar, you better hope that's on the Browns. Because you throwing that raggedy pick at this moment in the game is really bad. All right, good. Defensive holding. Boy, I'm finna say. Man, there's all kind of stuff going on out here in these streets, in the NFL streets right now. Wow, that's another 15 yards. So the Bengals striking quick. They coming down. Green Bay driving on Pittsburgh, trying to have a game-winning drive. Tennessee looking bad with their new quarterback. San Francisco just destroyed, like just obliterating Jacksonville. Minnesota holding on for dear life, up by 8, but the Saints starting to have some momentum. What happened? Burrow just threw another pick? Yep, that bum just did it again. Man, Houston out here. Ooh, that boy CJ Stroud just picked out Burrow. Oh my gosh, man. That boy CJ Stroud just picked out Burrow. Man. Oh man. So the Bengals, man, I gotta see what they gonna fall to. This will be interesting. Let me see what their record gonna be after this. Hopefully they only got 5. So 5-4, they still there. Man, I thought they'll be. All right, so the Texans just gonna run this clock now. Let's see what game we just getting good right now. Josh Dobbs out here still putting that work in. Ravens are still trying to get in. 1st and goal from the Cleveland 5. Green Bay, Pittsburgh. That's a good one still. Ooh, Green Bay is at the Pittsburgh 14. They trying to win. Green Bezich, Jordan Love, picked off. Oh boy, Jordan Love picked off, and that's probably gonna be game right there. But they got some timeouts. It went off the receiver's hands into the defender. Picked off. Got him. All right. Baltimore runs it all the way to the 1-yard line. So 2nd and goal from the 1 for Baltimore. Nope. Touchdown, Baltimore. They just ran it in for the touchdown. Oh, man. I just realized they still got 11 minutes in this game. I'm thinking that is the end like the rest of them. All right, never mind. That game ain't over there. I'm thinking that one is a wrap. All right, let's see. They go to Minnesota, see what's going on. That one tighten it up. That one on commercial. Houston Bengals and CJ and them probably finishing this up. Woo, boo, 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 boo. All right. Burrow over there looking like a sad puppy. How Burrow and them get the ball? How they at the goal line? What happened? And Burrow just threw an ugly ball that should have been a touchdown. How they get the ball? CJ got picked. Oh, CJ a bum. CJ a bum. His 2nd pick of the year. Oh, Tua MVP again. Put your Tua MVPs in the comment section, baby. Let's go. Oh, man. Boy, everything happening out here today. Oh, pass interference in the end zone. 1st and goal at the 1. 1st and goal at the 1 for the Bengals. So they still trying to make it a game. Oh, come on, CJ. You selling on your team like this? Yeah, man. Burrow trash. Stroud trash. Lamar trash. Everybody trash out here. Oh, man. Crazy. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. There's some crazy stuff going on out here today. Man, what's taking them so long to figure it out? Dang, boy. 1st and goal from the 1. All right, here we go. Joe Burrow, 1st and goal from the 1. Hand off to Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals. Man. Man, that game was over. Now the game was over. Like, for real, the game was over. Now they right back in it. 3 points. 3:18 remaining. Now the Bengals only got 1 timeout though. But that's why the Texans going to try to run the clock down. But that also tell the Bengals what they trying to do. Except Tua, TD. Yeah, man, my quarterback ain't throwing a single interception today. Tua ain't throwing a single pick today. All these interceptions by these other bums. Our quarterback clean today. Ooh, Pittsburgh may win today. The Browns getting smoked. Well, at least I think they're going to get smoked. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. What else we got out here? Pittsburgh got 1st and 10. That should seal the game. All right. All right. New Orleans got the ball back down by 8. So let's see if they can do something. Jacksonville, I'm tired of looking at y'all score. All right. Cleveland is dealing with a 2nd and 7. Oh, that's a 1st down. Cooper. 30-yard game. 1st down. Tennessee, it's a wrap for y'all too. All right, Pittsburgh, see if they hold on. All right, CJ Stroud and company coming back out. Whew. All right, Texans hand it off. They get a 3-yard, 4-yard run. 2nd and 6 coming up. Another 1st down for Cleveland. Njoku this time. Breaking tackles. Pass interference. That's going to be 1st and goal for Cleveland. All right, here we go. CJ hands it off again. Run up the middle. Ooh, he breaking them 3 yards. 3rd and 3 coming up. Bengals call a timeout. And here's game right here. Here's game. Get the 1st. Game is over. Don't get it. Bengals got a shot. Here is the game. All right, here we go. Trips to the right, one to the left. They should have ran the ball. Back to pass. CJ throws deep right. Got good defense by the corner. Reaches around to tip it. Burrow and company will have a last say. 2:20 remaining. No timeouts, and the Bengals will have a shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Bengals catch the punt. And Bengals will start at the 28. All right. The Browns are 2nd and goal from the 10. Browns 2nd and goal from the 10. Things heating up over there too. That game is not over. 2nd and goal from the 10. Watson, shotgun, trips bunch to the right, one to the left. Watson, back to pass. Watson takes off. Watson throws, touchdown. That is a touchdown, Cleveland. Watson throws for a touchdown. So now they're down by 7 if they make the field goal. Can their defense help them? Pittsburgh trying to hold on. Minnesota gets the ball back with 5 minutes left. A lot going on out here, man. All right, Joe Burrow, let's see how clutch you are. Let's see if you got that clutch gene. Joe, back to pass. Joe throws. Got him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that a touchdown? Oh, no. It's at the 9-yard line. 60-something yards. 64 yards. Oh, my gosh. Ain't I want them bums to lose. Joe Burrow, 347 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Aim, boy. Tua would have fumbled the snap. Y'all some haters, man. Why y'all always mess with my quarterback? Leave my quarterback alone. Tua is him. Oh, my gosh. Dang, boy. How did they even get this chance? CJ, man. As good as you playing, you blew it on that one play. Dang. That's all right, because y'all know what time it is. CJ Stroud, 46 seconds. That's all he need. That's all he need. All right, can the Browns play defense? Oh, boy, Pittsburgh got to get a ball back to Green Bay. Up by 4. That's a lot of tight games. The only blowout is this San Francisco in the Tennessee one. That went over 20-6. Dang, who did I pick in that Tennessee game? Man, let me see. Don't tell me I screwed that up. Who did I pick in that game? Gosh, I can't believe I did that. All right, let me check that Pittsburgh out. All right, Lamar on first down, hands it off, 2-yard run. 2nd and 8 coming up. All right, Mike Tomlin calls a timeout at 1:08, and let me see, are they at least in field goal range? Pittsburgh 41. No, they'll punt the ball. All right, here we go. Can the Browns defense play elite like they've been all year? They've been giving up some stuff today. 2 to the left. Lamar back to pass. Oh, batted in the air. Oh! Are you kidding me? What is going on out here? What is going on out here? Pick 6. Batted at the line of scrimmage, went up in the air and pick 6. What is going on out here? Man, all of these games are wild right now. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. This is wild. This man just missed the extra point. Man, something in the water out here today. Something in the water out here today, man. Oh, 3rd and goal. Joe Burrow, 1-yard run. Now it's 3rd and goal. Boy, it's crazy out here, man. Man, this is craziness out here. Somebody said Jordan Love cooking. Man, let me go to that. I don't know which game to go to right now. Look at Jordan Love throwing a little deep left crosser. Deep crosser trying to win the game. I don't know where to go right now, man. All right, Jordan Love down by 4. In the shotgun, back to pass. Throws in the flat. Got his guy. No gain. Maybe -1. Let me go to the Bengals, see if they punch it in. Oh, he dropped the touchdown. Did y'all just see the Bengals receiver drop it? 4th and goal. Now they got to kick the field goal. Tyler Boyd had the touchdown and was juggling it. That gotta hurt, man. Let me keep going, man. There's so much going on out here. All right, Ravens get 2 yards on the run. Let me see what the Vikings doing. New Orleans got it. New Orleans trying to come back. Green Bay, Pittsburgh. That's the one to be at right now. Wow. 3rd and 3. Jordan Love, shotgun, trips to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right side of the line. Back to pass. Love in trouble. Throw incomplete. So 4th and 3, what will they do? Field goal good. Houston Bengals tied. That game is supposed to be over, y'all. That Bengals game is supposed to be over. And now it's tied with 1:33. CJ Stroud setting it up for him. Setting it up for CJ. Baltimore, 2nd and 8. Lamar back to pass. Lamar throws. Incomplete. He dropped it. Man, what will Green Bay do on 4th and 2? All right, what else? Oh, New Orleans got the first down. All right, man, I don't know which game to be at. I don't know which game to stay on. All right, 4th and 2, they're going to go for it. Yeah, it is a crazy Sunday. All right, 3rd and 8, Baltimore. Back to pass. Lamar throws. Got him, first down. First down. All right, let's see. Here we go. 17 seconds left, 4th and 3. Jordan Love in the shotgun. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to pass. Love throws the check down. Got his guy for the first down, but they got to run. They got to run. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Clocked it at 3 seconds, so they'll get 1 play to the end zone. Lamar back to pass on 1st and 10. He in trouble. Lamar throws. Incomplete. Too high. Too high. Oh, man. 2nd and 10 for Houston. TD, you doing us multi-view? Yeah. TD, you don't use multi-view? Yeah, I got 4 games up here. I got 1 right here and 1 right here. Well, that one over, so I had to switch the screen. So, yeah, I got all these games on. You got the regular TV games. You got the Sunday ticket games. That's why I'm bouncing around. Houston, 3rd and 6. I'm trying to see this last play by Jordan Love. Lamar on the quarterback keeper, half a yard, maybe 1. 3rd down. Boy, something tell me now the Baltimore, boy, they can't afford to mess this up. All right. Man, it's going down out here. All right, here we go. Jordan Love, this is last shot. Trips to the right, 2 to the left. Empty backfield. Everybody in the end zone. Back to pass. Throws. Picked off. Game over. Just slide down, man. Game over. Pittsburgh wins. Pittsburgh just won. Boy, Pittsburgh know how to do it, man. Pittsburgh know how to do it. And Minnesota just scored again, I think. Something happened in Minnesota. Nope, I think they just got a turnover. Yep. Minnesota just picked them off. Minnesota gets another victory. Well, that game ain't over. It's still 3:40 left. It's still 3:40 left in that game. All right, Bengals. Okay, CJ Stroud driving them down the field. 13 seconds. First down. Field goal range. Oh, he going. Oh, you better get down. Game-winning field goal coming for the Texans, y'all. He better make it. Five seconds left. Game-winning field goal is about to come for Houston. And Detroit's game just started too. Ooh, that boy is CJ. All right, let me get off of this Pittsburgh one. Let me go to look at these stats for CJ now. All right, CJ got 356 yards today. Just a little more than Burrow. And now they get to try to kick the game-winning field goal. And Detroit already first and goal. No, first and 10 from the 12. So something big over there happened. I need to turn to that game too. After this 1 o'clock slate, I'm going to end the stream and start a whole nother stream. Just FYI. For the midday slate. Boy, he better make this field goal. Know that much. He better not blow this for his team. $38-yard field goal. Got him. Yep. That's game. Houston wins. Bengals go down. And now the Browns got the ball and they driving. The Browns are already driving. Well, no, they ain't already driving. They still in their territory. Boy, that boy CJ Stroud, after Houston just did what they did, the Texans got a chance. All right. Browns going to have a 3rd and 2 coming up. Browns 3rd and 2. Man, oh my gosh, Baltimore, stop tripping. I need Baltimore to win because if the Browns win, that just screws up the whole AFC. Browns winning would screw up the whole AFC, y'all. Watson in the shotgun on 3rd and 2. Takes the snap, back to pass, quick dump down, first down. Crap. And the clock is ticking. Somebody said how? Because in order to make the playoffs, you'll have to win your division. Because I really believe that 3 teams are going to make the playoffs in that division. If the Ravens win, it knocks the Browns down. If the Ravens lose, they still at the top, and the Browns go up even more. Ravens need to make a play, man. Watson back to the left. Oh, sack, fumble, get it. Dang, they got it back. Too early to talk about wild cards. No, it ain't. That whole division over there going to be winning games. That whole division might have 11 wins when it's all said and done. A Browns win is not good for us because Baltimore is still going to run away. The Baltimore Ravens are a great team. They're going to win 13, 14 games. Not 14, but they're going to win 13, 12, 13 games, period. They're still probably going to win the division to me. Oh, my gosh. What a throw and catch to Cooper. Oh, man. 3rd and 1. I'm not worried about the playing the Browns. I'm worrying about them still in a playoff spot. That defense good enough to get a playoff spot. We got to be, man. All right, y'all, you know what? That's fine. Y'all keep thinking like that. You keep thinking that it's just automatic. We going to win the division and everything. I believe we're going to win the division. But you mess around and Buffalo make a run and they win the division, don't be mad if we miss the playoffs because we couldn't get a wild card. Either way, your contingency plan, you want the Ravens to win this game. However you want to slice it. TD, we are missing the playoffs. No, we ain't going to miss the playoffs. But even if we did, that's why I want to give us multiple opportunities to get in. That's why you want the Ravens to win this game. It does us no good for the Ravens to go 7-3 and out of Browns 6-3. That does us no good. I'd much rather the Ravens be an 8-2 and the Browns 5-4. Much rather. Because if Cleveland goes 6-3, they already above us because they got a better conference record. We're getting in the playoffs. Yeah, I believe we are too. But we also was going to beat the Chiefs. And I believe that too. How did that turn out? I mean, we just walk around like some of these things ain't possibilities. You prepare for it all. And preparing for it all, you want the Ravens to win this game. All right, so the Lions had to settle for 3. That's a win by the Chargers to only make them settle for 3. What else going on out here? That Minnesota game look like it's heating up. Minnesota game is the last one. Outside of this one. All right, here we go. Watson, shotgun, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. 3rd and 2. Come on, Baltimore. Make a stop right here. Get an interception. Handoff up the middle, 1st down. 1st down. Watson back to pass. Watson gonna run, and he breaking tackles. Watson, 1st down, out of bounds. Exactly. TD overreacts to a lot of things, good or bad. Yeah, that's me. It is what it is. I overreact. That's fine. All right, Cleveland called a timeout. They're at the 40-yard line. They're about 5 yards away from field goal range. Technically, some would consider this deep field goal range, but I think they're going to try to run the ball now. The Steelers have been outgained in all 9 of their games and still got a winning record. It's crazy to me. Mike Tomlin is a genius, man. Mike Tomlin is a genius. It's man, people, we got to call it what it is. Mike Tomlin is a genius. All right. Deshaun Watson breaking the huddle. Oh, come on, man. Make a play, Baltimore. Watson looked good on that run. Man, he have his spurts. Watson. Back to nope, handoff up the middle. Oh boy. They in field goal range for sure now. And they pushing forward. Jeez. They just pushed this man all the way to the 26-yard line.
No, you're good.
Man. This man started at like the 40. Assemble? What's there to assemble?
I don't know how to do that.
There should be a...
Right there.
Oh. No, you got to put the thing in first, though.
Did you do it, Mommy?
The tree?
Why did I put the tree in?
Because you lock it in.
Oh.
It's once it's done, it gets locked in after that. Yeah, it's the last thing you actually do. Oh boy, Baltimore used his first time out. No. Yeah, they used, well, no, they got one left. 1st and 10. That's what was in the box?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were taller trees.
No, I got all simple trees. For our room, the dining room,
Oh,
and the kids' room.
I thought they were ones like Harper's. 1 yard run, and Baltimore calls their last timeout right away.
They all have purpose. They're just the same purpose. Hold on now.
I got you.
Does it work?
What do you mean?
Oh, this is a good game.
Hmm?
Is he about to kick a field goal?
Yeah. They're going to try the game-winning field goal.
How far is it?
Hmm?
How far is it?
This ain't. Just put it together. Yeah, I'll do it after the fact. Not right now. It's going to take more than that.
No, really?
Yeah.
How far is the field goal?
It's going to be a deep field goal. Well, it depends. They running the ball now. They trying to eat clock. Another handoff. Oh, they better get him down. Now it's going to be 3rd down. They're going to run this all the way down. And Cleveland got one more timeout. So they'll run to the left and try to get it in the center.
Wait, who has the ball?
Browns.
Oh, so Ravens about to lose?
Well, I don't know. They might miss the field goal. I think they already missed one. Hmm?
No, I gotta look for those. I gotta find those.
They could still miss the field goal. They just missed an extra point. All right, here it is.
Okay.
Can they get the game? What else call a timeout with like 4 seconds left?
What else did you say, Tariq?
And Minnesota is closing their game out too. No, the Saints got a last shot on a kick return. So the Saints will try for a Hail Mary with 6 seconds left. Yeah, he missed that extra point. They might miss this field goal. Oh, my God. Don't tell me the Browns finna win this game. Don't tell me they're going to win. Please miss this field goal.
No, you're paused. I'm done.
And the Saints just lost. Vikings win. The kick is up. Oh, it's good. And they throw a penalty flag. That's because the guy jumped over the center. They're going to decline it. Game is over. The Browns just beat Baltimore. Chargers just scored a field goal to tie it up. So Watson and company gets a victory. Watson, 213 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Well, 2 touchdowns because he ran 1 in. Lamar Jackson, 223, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Wait, did he run a touchdown in too? Let me look. Give me a second. I'll tell you in a second. Wow. Rushing and Lamar. Yeah, dang, that's crazy. Watson actually had a better game than Lamar Jackson.
Was this a division game?
Yeah, it was a tough division game. I wanted Ravens to win, but the Browns found a way to win. That's crazy. All right, y'all. Like I said, that's the 1 o'clock slate. I'll be back in like 10 minutes to get you the midday slate. One of those games already started. The rest of them kicking off now. So and the Cowboys Giants coming as well. But that Detroit Chargers game is the one that I'm paying attention to. Of course, I'm rooting for Detroit, knock the Chargers down. But I'll see y'all soon, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all come back if you want to hang out for the second slate. We got more football headed your way. We'll follow those games and more. If you're new to the channel, again, subscribe to TD Fans Talk. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I will see y'all in just 10 minutes from now. All right, y'all. Peace. I am out.